Boom.
He's so old. Hornet sent me early access to the new One Punch Man set, and it comes with 3 skins. Let's check them out. One Punch Man himself, Genos, and I think I'm in love. Days where he was over and over. A serious face. Bro is angry now. Why is his head so shiny? We would love to know. Nice guy. I'm sorry for calling the call. It's just a fact.
And we're back to our boy.
His shirt, he has earrings. I know he's a good guy, and he looks like milk. She is. My eyelashes are so cute. Her dress is amazing. I will be wearing this. He's so.
Has never had more fans globally, more platforms available, and even more voices online. And Little Nightmares
connectivity through Spectrum is vital, provides us with reliability, lightning speeds, and allows us to.
Little Nightmares 3 is coming next year, and as we get closer to the release, we are being given more clues about the mysterious world the game takes place in. In fact, we've been given more insight into this place than ever before, and the game hasn't even released yet. While many people are combing through the trailers looking for scraps of lore to analyze, I've been looking more closely at what's happening outside the game. You see, these clues are so contain a significant story. That's where your favorite bald British theorist comes in. I am your favorite, right? I might have genuinely figured out the world of Little Nightmares. With some clues from the audio series and trailers, I think I finally understand what the series is all about. But all of this after a word from our sponsors. Just kidding, I don't have any sponsors. And you know what else I don't have any of? Money. Because YouTube ad revenue is pretty trash. Now, you might have noticed in all the years I've been doing YouTube, I have never once accepted a sponsorship. And the reason for that is pretty simple. I don't want to add even more ads into my content. You already have to deal with the YouTube ads, and I really don't want to have to add even more in before you get to my theories. But sponsorships are the way that most creators make most of their money, so what are we going to do about this problem? Well, I'm going to do everything I can in my power to keep my videos sponsor free, and that's where Patreon comes in. Now, I'm sure you are familiar with how this works, but my Patreon will be completely optional, and each tier gives you the exact same rewards. If you do sign up, you will be helping to keep my content sponsor-free across all of my channels, as well as gaining access to occasional behind-the-scenes content. No theories will ever be payable, but I will be able to read your own theories on there a lot more easily than in the actual comments. I will leave a link in the description below if you want to check that out and join Terraco. That's what I'm calling it. If not, that's totally fine too. Thank you for watching my videos. I really do appreciate all the support. If you want to go that extra mile, a like and a comment on my videos helps the channel out a ton too. Alright, let's get back to the nitty-gritty. Little Nightmares 3 is going to introduce us to two brand new, maybe, characters, Low and Below. And it's going to take place in a very specific part of the Nowhere. That's the name of the nightmare world in which the games are set. The third game is going to take place somewhere known as the Spiral. Now, this name has some pretty interesting implications we'll come on to later, but this isn't the only new location that the third game is introduced. We've also been introduced to a place known as the Counties. This is a place we got some insight into the Sounds of Nightmares podcast, but we're also going to get more information about this place in the upcoming comic series. The Counties lies outside of the Nowhere, and it's heavily implied to be our world, or at least a mirror of it. The name, the Counties, could be a reference to England, which is itself split up into different counties. You might even know two of them. Lancashire and Yorkshire were two that fought in the War of the Roses, at least one of the major inspirations for Game of Thrones. But this is even supported by the fact that both Noon and her counsellor Otto, the two main characters of the Sounds of Nightmares,
So
are
what
English
I'm going to try to do,
Yes.
so I'm going to try to not miss I'm going to try and not miss the Glistermane here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on this TV. Never freaking mind, I'm stupid. Now chat. Here's where I missed it. There's a little window on the house next to this one. Never mind.
What was that?
Okay, shut up. Shut up, Blue Breath. Just shut up, man.
And then we're gonna leave and go out. No, we don't want to leave again. We climb out this way.
Shut up, costly goonie.
It's on the one. We've done it. But also, when you can't wait for a second, you have to play through. That's all coloring. This game has very annoying saves options. You either stop.
Costly gooner, you're going to make me lose all my viewers, bro.
Bring that to your cheeks. Unladylike. That's it. Thanks for watching. I can't see why I wouldn't be. I just showed you where they were. So, yeah. That's four. We're gonna go in here. We're moving this trolley along. We're gonna get this. And, that mummy hat was the last hat I found. So, that's the only one I missed. Like, you see, I'm not happy about it. I hated that level. You know how many times I've played through that level now? You can't rush it either. Those dudes start grabbing at you, you trying to go through the fastest lights. You can't rush it. Alright, so you beat the game. You got all the hats now. But wait, there's two more, right? Speedo. So, when you're going through, looking for more stuff, maybe glitch kits like I am, you open up the hat menu. Oh, wait, what? What? You got that hat? Oh, there's a hat here. Boom. There's your hat. The tin one with the little leaf-looking thing, I actually don't know what it looks like, but that's DLC. I can see it in the store. I just can't purchase it. It wasn't part of my download. I have the.
Alright, Jeff. That's it for the glitch remaining. Now we're going to continue on. Just so we can get this hat. Then I'm going to need to get the mummy hat, which is going to be in the butthole. After I get the mummy hat, I'm going to need to get popcorn, and then get the hunger. Actually, how much? Go ahead. Okay. 27 out of 35. I need to get far ahead, which is get all the hats. I need hunger. I need popcorn. Post-industrial. Merciful feet. messing ball. After this, I'll actually play Fortnite chat, so like my Fortnite content, and just make sure to stick around. In fact, I might actually